Well, hello everyone, and this is Peter Brown with a look at your weather for the next 7 days. And I know it's hard to believe, but we are really in the home stretch in terms of summer. We are getting to the last full week in August, and starting out our period on Thursday, we're going to actually, for the first time in a while, see really beautiful dry conditions. Seasonable temperatures only in the upper 70s. And if you're going out around the Burlington area on Thursday night at all, look at these low temperatures. It's going to be, am I going to say a little bit chilly? I think it actually is. So that's going to be hard to believe after all the weather that we've been having for the past couple of months around the area. We're going to be well away from this record high of 90, but we're going to be starting to creep back up towards those temperatures as we start out the next work week. As we get into the late Sunday into the Monday time frame, we're going to see those real summer temperatures come back to us. And of course, as we head towards the end of the period, we're going to start to see our average high temperatures get lower and lower each day, but still beautiful conditions. Should still be in the upper 70s, and it's going to be quite a bit warmer than that as we head towards the end of the period. And noticing here our sunrise time, this is actually the 22nd was the last day that the sun rises before 6 in the morning until we get way into the latter portion of next spring. So that'll be the end of the sunrises before 6 o'clock. So that's a sign that fall is on its way. Now, our weather is not going to be too eventful here for the next couple of days. So the next graphic I'm going to show you is detailing a rather powerful storm that is going on way out in the Pacific, about 5,800 miles away from the Burlington area, out towards Hawaii. Now, if you have any friends or family who are out in the islands, they are going to be bearing the brunt of a very, very powerful hurricane. And this is something we really haven't seen anything of here in the Atlantic Basin this year. So if you do know anybody out in the islands, get in contact with them if you can, because they are looking at a storm that could be a strong Category 3 or Category 4, maybe all the way up towards Honolulu. So this is going to be something to really keep an eye on, something that the Hawaiian Islands don't see that often. So it's definitely going to be a very interesting news story, but hopefully we'll keep everybody's thoughts and prayers out on those islands, and we'll be just thankful for the nice weather that we're going to be having coming up. And speaking of that, as we go ahead and we show you the 7-day forecast, look at this. This really doesn't get any better when you get towards the end of August. Look at this. Wall-to-wall sunshine almost every day, maybe a couple of few fair weather clouds each day. And again, starting out our period on Thursday, beautiful temperatures only in the upper 70s. A little bit chilly again in the evening, so you might want to bring a little bit of sweater or something like that if you have to be out. Friday, again, another gorgeous day out there. Dry conditions, temperatures in the low 80s. And that trend is going to continue all the way through the weekend. Looks like a little bit earlier, it said that we might have a little bit in the way of some showers, but it doesn't look like that's going to materialize for a weekend. So if you have to be out and about on the weekend, it is going to be absolutely beautiful out there. Temperatures in the low to mid 80s. And again, as you go back to work on Monday, we're going to see that real summertime warmth head back to the Burlington area. Temperatures in the low 90s with a little bit of a creep up in the humidity again. And we're going to continue those fair weather skies all the way through the end of the period, with temperatures rounding out the period well above average in the mid 80s. So everyone, get out there, enjoy the beautiful weather, and have a great week.